Hey, real talk. Yeah. That boy cold. Let's go. Straight.
Playoff time. And guess what? The Cowboys is not in it. The Cowboys is not in it. I ain't gonna start off by saying that, but welcome back, y'all. Survivor Sports Podcast, episode 8. You know what it is. You know how we gonna do it. We're gonna talk sports business, Survivor Sports. We talking sports business. We letting them know how we feel. And we keeping it real. We keeping it true. You feel what I'm saying? Welcome back to the Survivor Sports Podcast, episode 8. It's playoff time. NFL playoff time. What month is it? It's January. New Year. And it's playoff time. It's football time. Championship time. Wild card. Division title. We're going to break that down. Let's go. First of all, if you ain't subscribed, go subscribe now. You know how we doing it. I'm almost at 3K subscribers. 2 million views added up. I'm just rolling. I'm just waiting for YouTube to send the money. But anyway, 3K subscribers. Well, get me to 3K subscribers. I think like 2,700 or something like that. But 3K subscribers coming soon. 2 million. I'm not even keeping up with the subscribers. And I ain't even keeping up with it. Just forget it. As long as we building, keep building. Just subscribe for me. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't see the other videos, go look at it. I just be dropping sports videos here and there. I be trying to do other stuff just more than podcasts. You feel me? That's why I'm be up to date with it. We only on podcast episode 8. I just be doing other stuff, other videos, other collections, all that other stuff. Here 2025 is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot in store. I was thinking about all these good ideas, what I do with my brand. There's a lot of stuff I could do with my brand, man. But just subscribe for me right now. Follow on Instagram, Survivor Sports, TikTok. Well, they about to take TikTok off, so I might just make a Twitter. I had a Twitter, but I deleted it. I don't be keeping up with all of those social media. It'd be annoying. I don't keep up with it. But hey, man, just support me, and let's get it, man. But anyway, it's playoff time, 2025. We about to break this down. We about to break down who I think gonna go to the Super Bowl. First of all, who gonna win wild card, division, or we gonna see who gonna go to the Super Bowl. The Eagles gonna go. But anyway, let's get it. So, at first we got Detroit up. Detroit got the number 1 spot in the NFC East. So, my take on the Lions, they good. They got a good team. I like their team. Jared Goff, he got weapons. He got a line. He got running backs. He got a defense. It's crazy how the Lions is. They lost about 15 players to injury. I guess they're going to get them back. I don't know if they're going to get them back. That's a lot of guys. And that's crazy to go in. But it didn't phase them going through the season, finishing the season out, finishing it strong versus Minnesota for the last game to lock up that number 1 seed for that bye. Lions still look good, man. They looking good for back-to-back years, too. Last year, they could have beat San Francisco in the division championship, but they lost doing stupid stuff with their coach. But anyway, they back at it this year. Got the number 1 spot. They looking good, man. They looking good. I like their team. I like how they moving. I just don't trust their coach. As far as the pass, he just do too much sometimes. I don't trust their coach. That's the only thing. But I like their team. I like everything about the Lions, man. They really still doing business. The only thing about the Lions is it be games, right? Where it's like they just blow people out every game. But I never really seen a game where they locked in and they playing against somebody that's really that good. And don't get me wrong, they good, don't get me wrong. But it's like playoff time is that grimy mode. So I'll be looking at it as like they never, as far as this year, they haven't been in a lot of games that's grimy and they can finish it out like they gonna go to war at the end. They just blow people out all year, all season. So that's my only concern about them going into the playoffs, is them grimy games at the end. You know how the playoffs get. But I like Detroit. I think Detroit is going to actually go to the division title, the conference finals, the conference championship. I really think they're going to go to the game before the Super Bowl. Who they going to play? Y'all know who they going to play. What color I got on. But anyway, I think they're going to go to the conference finals. They might go to the Super Bowl, but no, I don't know. I don't trust that coach, so I don't know if they're going to go to the Super Bowl and go play the Kansas City Chiefs. But anyway, not to speak on them. But that's my take on the Lions. We got to wait till their next opponent because they got to bye, so they got to sit and wait. Anyway, next opponent, the LA Rams versus the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to just say this. I got the Vikings coming out, but I'm not to go at the LA home, but not to go at LA. They good. They grimy team, like I was saying before. They a grimy team, know how to come back from losing games. They can finish games. They just don't got the team to go on to continue. They had the team to go to the Super Bowl. I mean, not the Super Bowl. The team to go to the playoffs this year. But I don't think they're going to go any farther than the first round. To keep it real. And they playing Minnesota. Minnesota is hot. Don't get me wrong. Minnesota. Clap it up for Minnesota one time. Minnesota, Sam Darnold, whatever his name is. Sam Darnold. The quarterback that played for him. Whatever his name is. Y'all know him. He doing a good job. What I don't understand, a lot of people not giving him his respect as far as this year. He doing a really good job, bro. He really doing a good job because nobody expected him to do what he doing. What they got, 14-3 or something like that? Whatever they got. Who expected? They drafted the first round with the guy that injured himself. I don't even know his name. The rookie. Say if they had the rookie, they probably been 3-14 instead of 14-3. So shout out to them, man. The quarterback plays a big part getting Jefferson the ball when he want to, except for that last game. But all season they playing good. They got a good running back. They up there. They up there with that top 3 in the league. And a lot of people didn't really expect that because they had a rookie quarterback. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. Until the rookie got injured, quarterback came in, and look what he doing. I think he should be in the MVP conversation, but I'm going to talk about that a little later. Playing really good, man. I really respect them. And the offense is complete. They got an offensive line, a quarterback, a wide receiver, 2 wide receivers. They got a running back and Cook. Good. I respect it. Defense, good. They're going to beat the LA Rams. I think so. I think they're going to beat the LA Rams. I don't know who they will play next if they beat the Rams. But I can't say I don't know who they're going to play next. I don't know if they will play Detroit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But I got the Vikings on this. My score on this, I'm going to say, you can't really predict the playoff score. I'm going to say about 20. I'm going to say about 30 to, I don't know. You can't really predict playoff football scores. You can predict regular seasons. There's so much going on in the playoff. It's not really just a next game. Because if it was just the next game, it'd been a regular season. The next game is you going your ass home. You ain't playing the next game until after the summer. So I hate when players say it's just the next game. It's not really the next game. Bro, it's the game before you get your ass going home and you book the vacation and this, that, and the third. So I hate when they say just the next game. It's not. It's not. But anyway, I got the Minnesota Vikings on that. They going to the next round. I don't know who they will play. But I got them beating the LA Rams in LA. I like LA too, but they don't have the team, basically. Everybody know. But they're good. I got Minnesota, and that's my take on that. Switch. Next, we got the Washington Commanders versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Washington. I'm gonna first start off by saying this. Washington, they really played good. They flipped their team around in the offseason. They went and got a quarterback. First of all, before they got the quarterback, I liked how they put their team around. They went to go get a lot of defensive players. They went to go get some O-line. I'm not sure what their running back. Their running back is I like number 8. I forgot his name. I like number 8. But I like how they built their team and then went to the draft and got a rookie quarterback. Rookie quarterback, I like him. Rookie of the year, you got my vote. You got my vote. Rookie of the year, I like the dude. I like the dude coming out. Daniels. I like him. Of course, he do some things where he break rookie records, franchise records for the team. Of course, because when you got rookies that playing for a team and then they breaking so many franchise records for their team, that means they ain't have a guy like that in their position for a long time. So you praise him, that's a good job, but at the same time, it's like, that's kind of crazy because you ain't had nobody doing this whole time. But anyway, he good. I like Daniels. I like number 5. I like him for a fit. I don't know what he would do. When I see rookies, I give them a year. I give them 2 years. I don't jump on the bandwagon too much. Because, CJ Stroud had to slow down after his rookie year. You see, he's still in the playoffs, but he had to slow it down. You know what I'm saying? So I don't just jump on nobody's bandwagon. And I'll see how he doing next year, but I like him. I like their pick. I like how he fit with the offense, with the team. Collective. He good. I respect him. He actually beat my team this year. I like him. He good. He good with me. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going to say it like this. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they might not be the hottest team every year, but every year they make it to the playoffs. Like, you got to give them that. Like, I can't sit up here and say bad things about Buccaneers, even though every time the Eagles, my team, play them, they just spank us like we they kryptonites or something. But anyway, Tampa Bay Buccaneers is like, I like the Buccaneers. I can respect them for making the playoffs every year. I wonder the last time they made the playoffs. Didn't make the playoffs. I don't even know what year that was, but it seemed like they always make the playoffs. Like, they always make that push. Maybe at the end of the regular season, they make that push. They don't got to be number 1 wild card. They don't got to be 2, 3. They just make it. You know what I mean? They just make it. They might make it to the second round. That's it. But at least they made it. At least they ain't got to go vacation too early. You feel what I'm saying? So, the Buccaneers really a team that everybody really sleep on. I think they started off 3-0. If I'm not mistaken. They started off hot. They had a good record starting off. Then they fell off a little bit. Then they came back up and they made the playoffs. Buccaneers not bad. They just don't be talked about that much. You know what I'm saying? They good. They got Baker Mayfield really playing a role since he bounced off the other teams. He really playing a good role. Him and Evans, what is this? Evans, 11 straight year making 1,000 yards. That boy just got a lot of millions bonus check for that. Evans that dude, man. Buccaneers. I like Buccaneers. I like their defensive line. I like their linebackers. I like Buccaneers, man. They are. But they ain't going nowhere more than the second round. But who do I got? Washington or Buccaneers? I'm going to say, that's a good match. Washington or Buccaneers? Damn, that's a good match. I don't know. I might gotta give it to the Bucks. Get me wrong. Washington still got a chance. They definitely got a chance. I'm tripping. They definitely got a chance. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know how Dame's gonna play. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with the Bucks though. I think the Bucks is like, they go to the playoff every year. Washington don't barely be in the playoffs, but that don't mean nothing. But at the same time, I'm gonna take the Bucks. I'm gonna take the Bucks. It don't matter if it's in Tampa or Washington. I'm taking the Bucks on this one. I'm gonna take the Bucks. Next is the Green Bay Packers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all know my team. Of course who gonna win. Of course who going to the playoffs. Who in the playoffs. Conference finals. Who going to the Super Bowl? We is. Who going to the Super Bowl parade? I am. You feel what I'm saying? I got my whole gear ready for me. I ain't gotta say who gonna win this one. Eagles gonna win this one. Saquon gonna win this one. 2K say, as they nickname call him in Philly. 2K say, 2K yards. Did your running back do this year? No. Did your running back do what the Saquon did? No. Did your running back jump over a guy backwards? No. Did your guy do the things that Saquon say do? No. Is y'all offensive line better than the Philadelphia Eagles? No. Is y'all wide receiver group better than the Eagles? No. Is y'all safeties better than the Eagles? No. Is y'all linebackers better than us? No. Is your rookie cornerback better than us? No. Shout out Mitchell. Is your D-line better than us? No. What y'all want to say? How y'all want it? We going to the bowl. It ain't much to say. Listen, we going to the Super Bowl and I'm going to the parade. I got my outfit. I just gotta get my Eagle shoes. Yeah, I'm going out like that. You feel me? I'm going out like that. That's how we doing it. We going all the way to the bowl. And I'm going to the tailgate this Sunday. We rocking. We ready. Playoff time. You feel what I'm saying? Playoff time. Green Bay Packers, I'm going to say like this. I ain't named the other scores, but I'm going to say 40-21. I think we're going to blow them out. All confidence aside, all jokes aside. I really think we're going to blow them out. I don't think Green Bay is good, but love ain't all that good. Let's keep it a beat. Love ain't really all that. I like love, but not in Philly. You taking your ass back to Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? You not going to the next round, buddy. Nah, that ain't happening. You feel what I'm saying? I like him, but Green Bay, they wide receiver just went out with the torn ACL. That's bad going into the playoffs. God damn. You know what I mean? Catch a break. Jordan Love playing with a messed up elbow. That's bad. But I like the running back, Jacobs. That's a dog right there. That's one of my best running backs in the league right now. I can't lie about that. Tip my hat to him. You feel what I'm saying? And he got his bag of money. And he playing like a bag of money. So I like Green Bay. I like their secondary too. Their secondary is hard. Their secondary can get some interceptions. I ain't gonna lie. Because my quarterback Jalen be tripping. And he coming off a concussion. You know he be tripping in the backfield. Sometimes he throw the ball interception. Come on, Jalen. But anyway, that's my guy. We rocking with him. He back too from a concussion. He gonna be back. He toting that thing. All that. Him and Saquon 2K say, Saquon, you take it. I'm chilling. Take it 20. 20 a pop every run. That's 2K say. Saquon Barkley. Thank you, Giants. All jokes aside, man. All jokes aside. We leaving this game 40-21. And you know what's crazy? Check this out, right? And I'm going to show this old clip. Why did I jinx the record that the Philadelphia Eagles was going to have? Check this out. You feel what I'm saying? They should be at least 14-3. Around that number. You feel what I'm saying? They should be good. They should be good. And that's my take on the Philadelphia Eagles. I know what I'm talking about. I know my team. I know my Philadelphia Eagles. I know my whole squad. I've been said we was going. I called it. I said 14-3. That's gonna be our record. I know what I'm talking about. I do this. This is survival sports. You didn't know? It's all about timing. I was talking business. I was talking sports business. Y'all didn't peep it? Come on now. I know my squad. I know how we doing it. We going all the way to the bowl. I don't care about no ISO. And thank you, Giants. Dallas suck. Y'all corny. What's going on with Dallas? Nobody wants to know. Nobody want to see y'all in the playoffs with the sad fans and the everybody crying and the madness on the sideline, the expectations for the Cowboys this year. Man, nobody wants to see. Man, go home early. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Shout out to Dak, man. I like Dak on the low. He nice quarterback, but bye-bye. Nobody want to see the sad fans crying with their girlfriends. Nobody want to see the trash bag on their face. Nobody want to see the... Man, y'all be so hyped to come to the games. Y'all run into the stadium so quick and be quick to run the hell out. Man, last time y'all went to the playoffs, we playing the team y'all played. We gonna spank them, but they spanked y'all last year. They gave y'all the belt. They gave y'all the belt, man. So nobody want to see that this year. Go on home early. Go on vacation early. Just watch us win the Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying? And we're going to bring the Super Bowl to Dallas just to do a parade over there. That'd be crazy. Yo, that'd be crazy. I just thought about something. When we win the Super Bowl, we should do a parade in Dallas. Hey, the real Malik Joe. Hit me, man. We might got some business. Let's do the parade. Once we win the Super Bowl, we taking the parade to Dallas. Hit my phone. The real Malik Joe, hit my phone, bro. Let's talk business. Anyway, man, that's my take. I got the Philadelphia Eagles, of course, going to the next round, all the way to the Super Bowl. Green Bay might as well just chill out. Not to get the dub. Let Saquon run 120, 2 touchdowns on y'all. Let us do our thing, because we're going to do our thing, and we're going to the Super Bowl, and that's going to be that. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the Giants, man. AFC time. The AFC. The AFC time. Kansas City Chiefs, of course, is the number 1 seed, of course. You know what I call the Chiefs? I don't think I said it to y'all, but I call the Chiefs, when I say the Chiefs and refs. I don't say Kansas City Chiefs. I just say the Kansas City Chiefs and refs. Because if everybody know, god damn, it's like the referees got a contract with them. You touch Malone, you touch Mahomes, give him a handshake, it's a flag, 15-yard penalty. Don't touch it. That's your man. Like, bottom line, everybody know. If you paying attention this season, you can see they damn sure cheating with them. God damn. So, Mahomes still that dude, though. Don't get me wrong. He's still that bull. But they just be giving him extra props when they don't need to give him extra props. They 15-1. God damn. How you 15-1 in nowadays? Back then, I could see you 15-1. But nowadays, 15-1? That's crazy. They cheating. But anyway, shout out to them. I like their rookie wide receiver. Worthy. Yeah, Worthy, that's his name. I like how they use him. Wildcat. Not just Wildcat. They know how to get him open in space. They know how to get him open. And they do a lot of good things with him. I like him. Jones, of course, leading that defense. Kansas City Chiefs is the Kansas City Chiefs. Reed gonna do his thing with Mahomes. That's just regular. There's nothing really talked about with the Chiefs. I think they're going to the Super Bowl on the AFC side. I think it's gonna be a rematch, Eagles versus Chiefs. I really believe that, to be honest. I think it's gonna be a rematch. But and I'm calling it too. The Chiefs versus the Eagles, that's the Super Bowl rematch. I called it. This is gonna be a flashback. Remember I said this. Eagles versus Chiefs, Super Bowl in New Orleans is going down. The Philadelphia Eagles are gonna win it, by the way. Just remember I'm saying this. Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens. I like both teams. I like the Steelers better. Y'all thought I was gonna pick the Ravens? No. I'm going. Matter of fact, god damn, the Steelers do be having some troubles though. I can't lie about that. I might gotta give it back to the Ravens. God damn. They do be having some trouble though, like. But who I got with this? I I'm gonna pick a spoiler. The Steelers. I'm standing on it. I'm picking the Steelers for a spoiler. That's gonna be the biggest spoiler in week 1. Lamar always going out in week 1. He just trashing the playoffs. I don't know why y'all hype the dude up so much. Like, you gonna give him 10 trophies, 10 MVPs before he even smell a Super Bowl. Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson gonna continue. Excuse me. I'm gonna say Russell Wilson gonna extend the contract, not extend, but re-sign with the Steelers. I think they should just keep him, build with him, let him end his career over there. To be honest with you, like, finish out the years with him. Him and that coach, Mike Tomlin. I think they should just go ahead with each other and just go ahead and build with each other while Russell Wilson take his last years. I think y'all should just build around Russ, to be honest with y'all. Like, y'all had Roethlisberger so long, it's like, the bad thing they didn't do, they didn't draft the quarterback before he was going to retire. That's what the bad thing that they did. They didn't reload in time until after. They didn't even do that. So, I'm going to just say this, man. Steelers or Ravens? The Steelers for the spoiler. I don't know a score, of course. I like the Ravens. They're gonna be without Zay Flowers. That's not gonna be a difference. To be honest with you, I think Zay Flowers is kind of overrated. I know people don't like to hear that, but he's a little overrated. Like, he not. When I go into a game, you gotta be a threat. If you're not a threat, I'm not saying like, yo, you know they got what you call. He ain't no threat. So if you ain't no threat, I'm not acknowledging they got him, oh yeah, he gonna go off. You're not a threat. You are. Zay Flowers is not even top 10 to me. I'm being honest. It's like Zay Flowers is not a threat. Shout out to him, though. He injured, whatever, he handled his knee, sprained knee or whatever he got going on, but he out for the game. Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson duo. I like Henry. Henry is right behind Saquon, but didn't get it. But I like Derrick Henry. Lead the way. Just give him the ball. He gonna tote the joint. He gonna take it 100 yards. He's still moving. Don't forget it. Dallas could have had him, but they lost. They stupid. But anyway, Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. I like Lamar Jackson a little. I like him. I don't agree that he's MVP. That's my opinion. I don't agree. I'll leave that for the next one. But I don't think he's MVP, to be honest with you. No. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Steelers on this to be a spoiler. I'm gonna be a spoiler on this time. I'm gonna be honest with you. Be a spoiler. Shout out to Russell Wilson. He led them. It was Justin Fields' time before. Then there's Russell Wilson. He took them to the playoffs. I like Russell Wilson with the Steelers. So just get another receiver like Devontae Adams or something. I'm mad at Adams. He keep following Aaron Rodgers. Stupid. I don't know why. I'm just mad at Devontae Adams. Like, I felt like he could have went to a better team than the Jets. Like, bruh, you ain't had to keep following Aaron Rodgers. Like, you already followed Derek Carr to the Raiders. That didn't work. You gonna follow Aaron Rodgers the rest of your career, bro? You wasting your time, bro. Aaron Rodgers wasn't going nowhere with the Jets. He did everything else but win when he got to the Jets. Come on. God damn, go somewhere else. He could have went somewhere else, but now he gotta go to vacation. Come on, bro. You could have went somewhere else. But anyway, off that topic, they not going to the playoffs. Anyway, so we ain't gotta talk about them. Now I'm gonna switch it up, right? We gonna still talk NFL, but I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I want to talk about this MVP conversation, right? And it's something I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Okay, as we know, 2024-2025 season, Lamar Jackson is looking like he gonna get the MVP, right? This is gonna be his third time getting it. 3 straight times, right? Okay. This is what I want to understand in today's NFL. 3 straight years. It's 32 teams, 32 NFL teams. It's 53-man roster. Every year, the NFL changes. They changes the uniform print, the helmet selections. You get to switch helmets, new everything. There's new teams popular. More teams is getting better. More teams is losing. More teams is looking better. Look like they upbringing. They upcoming. Teams is switching. Right? So this is every year for the NFL. Everything switches every year. Right? So like I said, it's 32 teams and 53-man roster. How you get MVP 3 straight years? That don't make sense to me. Like, you great and all, but bro, how you get the 3 straight years? Not what's so good that you doing? Like, I don't think you like people is not like I don't see what's the so hype about Lamar. He good and all, but like, what's the? If it was the case, I would have gave it to Mahomes. I would have gave it to Josh Allen. I would have gave it to the guy in Detroit, Jared Goff. I would have gave it to the guy in Minnesota. They ain't expecting him to do the things he doing. Why he ain't in the MVP conversation? I don't get. Basically, I don't get the MVP conversation. It's whack. It's really corny. Like, for all, y'all should just have a quarterback award. Like, last time I checked, it was him. It was Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Soon, next thing you know, it's just Lamar. Like, they forgot that Josh Allen was even in the league. I don't get what's so special about Lamar. He good, but it's like, bro, that could have went to somebody else. 3 straight years? Come on, y'all just being corny with it. Like, I don't get the hype. Even though it's a regular season award, god damn, he ain't even sniff a Super Bowl. Y'all just awarding the dude. Like, god damn. He got better throwing the ball. Not too much, but he did. I mean, but it ain't like he. How y'all just giving an award? How y'all giving a 3 straight award MVP for a guy that's just now getting his arm game right as a quarterback? That don't. I'm confused. The first time he won an award, he just ran all over the field like a running back. That's how he got it. Second time, his stats wasn't even that great. I don't even know how he got it. So, I'm not impressed by the MVP this year. Nobody is. It's looking like they just threw Josh Allen under the rug. Stop talking about him. They ain't even talking about Detroit. I mean, Jared Goff, the guy from Minnesota that's leading the way. Even Mahomes. I don't get it. But all in all, the playoffs is here, baby. I wanted to do a podcast before the playoffs, just so I can give you my predictions about who gonna make it and who is not. Like I said before, I think it's gonna be the Chiefs and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Just like I called how many games the Eagles gonna win, I'm calling this one. So I just want to give y'all my predictions, how I'm feeling about the season, how I'm feeling about not the season, the playoffs, and who I think gonna win. I got. It's gonna be a good playoffs. It's gonna be some good spoilers, good events. God damn, my camera just died. So I got charged that. Get off of here. Look, now it's all dark in here. But anyway, Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Subscribe for me one time so we can continue to get this 3K real quick. Subscribe for me. Subscribe. Feel what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm going to holler at y'all a little later. Just know, just keep it strictly business. And that's my take. I'm out. Let's get it.